Joining me in the studio now from our business desk is Cole Stangler. Cole, you've been looking at the market reactions. Just take us through what has been going on.
Yeah, so it's been in the red right now, as you might expect, really in both the United States and Europe. So let's get maybe those European figures to start here. We've seen throughout the day trading in the red. Maybe if we get those figures soon. In any case, FTSE was down. I think the last time I checked, FTSE was down a little bit over down 0.3%. There, hope I have those figures there. We start off with the U.S. figures, anyways. Markets just opening in the U.S. here. Dow Jones down nearly 1%. The S&P down nearly 1%, and the Nasdaq, where you have a lot of tech companies listed, also down more than 1% there. Maybe the European figures here shortly, where the CAC 40 here in Paris, the DAX in Frankfurt, all in the red. And really, there's a number of reasons why, but to put it really quickly, it's a cliche we hear a lot, but uncertainty is a major factor that investors do not like to see. And an event like this creates a whole lot of uncertainty for a variety of reasons. You have just on a purely political level, we don't know how sick potentially or symptomatic or asymptomatic Donald Trump is. I think we saw a report recently here from NBC saying that the president had some mild symptoms. We see that, but we don't know necessarily how significant it is. We don't know how to what extent the virus has reached other leaders in the United States. There's also the question of the election, of course. We have an election coming up in just over a month in the United States. President Trump was debating with Joe Biden very recently. And then really more directly, if we talk about on an economic level, Donald Trump is allied politically to a number of Republican governors in the United States who have proceeded pretty aggressively here with reopenings of the economy. So what does this mean if you're a Republican governor when you see the president you've been allied to now falling sick with the virus? So a lot of uncertainty, really, in a word. That's something that's weighing on the markets.
Just very quickly, Cole, I mean, it's coming at the time that we're getting figures about job stats in the US economy, and it's still showing that the economy is taking a lot longer to recover from this pandemic than initially predicted.
Absolutely, we have that. And you also have the US stimulus plan that's been delayed for a while, too. So Trump presumably was going to be ready to potentially sign a new stimulus plan. Things are not going so well in the world's largest economy. And one of the other, I think, takeaways from this is we're looking at the market reaction is it's a reminder of just how interconnected the global economy is, where you have a president in the United States here. We're seeing this reverberate really across the world, across global markets.
Cole Stangler, thank you for that.